what's up, everybody? This is really terrible and sad news. Brodie Lee, Jon Huber, has passed away. Jon was 41 years old and most recently had his work with AEW, and the announcement has just come out that Jon has passed away. Jon was 41, like I said. He had his wife and his kids. Jon Huber, Brodie Lee, Luke Harper. We've known him in a lot of different ways. He has had his time on the indie scene as Brodie Lee before eventually making his way over to NXT, forming into the Wyatt family, and becoming Luke Harper, and advancing his career and accomplishing like so many amazing things. And Luke Harper, Brodie Lee, Jon Huber's his ability to kind of sink his teeth into his character is what always stood out for me, and what I enjoyed about watching Luke Harper in WWE, and most recently his run with AEW under Brodie Lee. When he was Luke Harper and the Wyatt family, you could always tell that he would stand out, that he was a standout force with that character, and he constantly worked towards that. And I remember watching tag team matches that he was involved in, watching his character grow, gaining the tag titles, intercontinental title, and feeling that he had that factor, that it factor that we always talk about. He was somebody that if you kind of let loose, you were going to get so much more and be able to grab so much more. And that's why we were, I think, so excited and happy to see him over in AEW and evolving his Brodie Lee character to make it something really big and special. And I think that we were all fortunate enough to see him do a lot of tremendous things through specifically his wrestling career, and we should always be positive and reflect on that. The cause of death is not released yet. The news that I'm reviewing from is from Ringside News. They haven't updated anything regarding the reasons for his passing, but anybody that is a wrestling fan, period, is sad to hear from his passing. Again, some of the most standout moments for me as a fan was watching Luke Harper, like the Elimination Chamber match he had between Wyatt family and the Shield back in, what was that now, guys? Was that like 2016 or something? But like that match, for example, that was a huge standout match that I saw of him and of the Wyatt family and the Shield and the younger talent coming up and doing something more. And seeing him evolve his character, and to see him go off as a single star in WWE and get the Intercontinental title, and always trying to do more and trying to tweak and adjust the character. His promo skills were off the charts. I don't think that you could have anybody that would match up against him that well at that level. When you really let him go and do his thing, you knew that Brodie Lee, Luke Harper, Jon Huber was going to give you something really strong. When we saw him come over into AEW, I think that we were all really excited and happy for him as a wrestler, and as wrestling fans, I think that we were really excited because we felt like, great, he's going to be let loose. We're going to be able to see that character come to life. We're going to get more, and we were getting more out of all of it. And I think that's something that we really got to be thankful for. His in-ring skills were tremendous for being such a large athlete. For someone of his size and stature to bounce off the ropes as much as he did, to do giant leaps, out of the ring, high flying spots. He was nimble and agile and had amazing ability to just work the entire ring. He didn't move like a traditional big man does. He was quick and able to just move around the entire ring and utilize everything, and again do large feats like jumping over the top rope. It's something that you don't always see from someone of his size, and again, that's what made him such a standout performer. I think WWE always missed the mark when it came to Luke Harper as a character. I think that they had lightning in a bottle at certain moments. I think that when he was involved with Randy Orton and Bray Wyatt, I think there was the opportunities there to let him loose and to let him be the one to shine. I think WWE missed a lot of opportunities. It was great to see that AEW was going to be doing more with him, but overall he had a tremendous career it's too bad that we lost him at such a young age. Ladies and gentlemen, please stay tuned here on Assemble. I'm Matt. Check out obviously all the news online. We'll probably all be watching to see what updates we actually get regarding what happened, but it's a sad day in the wrestling business, so do what you can and you know, think of something positive and something you enjoyed of the man's work for the amount of years that he gave to just entertain us on TV. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and as always, thank you for assembling with us. See ya.